Today we're going to be playing Stings Like a Bee. Stings Like a Bee is one of the first missions in Transformers Decepticons for the Nintendo DS that you actually get to play as a real Decepticon. How crazy is that? That's great, right? You get to play as Barricade, and I actually think this is the first mission you play as a real Decepticon. Now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure it is. This mission follows the scene from the 2007 Transformers movie, where Barricade chases Bumblebee down through the streets of whatever city we might be in, Tranquility, whatever Tranquility is based off of. This is a really simple level. All you have to do is chase Bumblebee down and beat him up. But there's a few tips and tricks here that you might not know about that I can help you out with. The first one is that Barricade is statistically faster than Bumblebee is, which is really cool because you are playing as Barricade, so you're the faster character. Bumblebee has a few set points he will drive to before he transforms and becomes a robot. Isn't that amazing? Once he reaches one of his destinations, he'll transform into robot mode and start fighting you. But you can use your vehicle weapons to damage him before that happens, which is just great. It makes your life so much easier, and you can lower his health to just about enough that it speeds up the whole process of fighting him at one of the checkpoints. If you're speedrunning this game like I plan to, this is going to come in really handy and you're going to want to remember this. If you're playing it on a brand new save file, Barricade isn't going to have his heavy weapons in vehicle mode, so you're going to have to resort to holding down the Y button to shoot Bumblebee in front of you. This isn't too much of a problem, because it still does significant damage, but if you're doing a New Game Plus run through, which is a speedrun category I don't think's been done yet, then this isn't gonna work. You can't use his heavy missiles, which is a shame. I use various different tips and tricks to defeat Bumblebee during this stage. Sometimes I like to smack him with a lamppost, and it might just be a placebo effect, but I think this does more damage to him than a regular punch combo does. Unless you have the multi-hit combo unlocked, which, again, if you're playing this on a brand new save file, you're not going to have that unlocked, my friend. You're also not going to have your turbo boost unlocked, but you're not going to want to worry about that anyway, because Barricade is very quick, especially compared to Bumblebee, who is super slow in this level. You can actually get ahead of him and get to the point so that you can transform ready for when he arrives. You can go to exactly where he needs to go if you memorize the path right, and I've been playing this game since I was 6 years old and I'm 23 now, so of course I know the route off by heart. If you're able to do this, Bumblebee will get there and then he'll transform and you'll have a little window to attack him while he's transforming into robot mode where he can't do anything about it. Maybe use this extra time to pick up a car and throw it at him, considering that does significant extra damage. There's also something really cool hidden at the end of this mission, or not really cool, but kinda cool. If you mash A during the final cutscene with Barricade and your custom character, just before you get to the mission select screen, you'll actually punch Barricade in the face. It's only a couple of frames, but you can see that the game has a moment where it switches back to free roam before actually throwing you back into the mission select menu. Anyway, that's about all I have for Stings Like a Bee on Transformers Decepticons DS. Make sure to stay tuned for more Transformers DS videos in the future.